The National Orientation Agency, NOA, is a government body focused on public enlightenment and advocacy to promote national unity, development and good governance. The Director General of National Orientation Agency, NOA, Lanre Issa Onilu, who was represented by Director of Special Duties and State Operations, Akoji, presented the official version of the new national anthem to the Chairman of National Sports Commission, Shehu Dikko. Akoji said the presentation of the official version became necessary for athletes from Nigeria and citizens because of the wrong version being circulated on the social media and the demand for clarification for NOA's community orientation and mobilization officers across the country.
And we think that sports is a very good platform to promote this. The fourth item, sir, is we have received public observations. Many text messages have gone to the Director General of the National Orientation Agency to the effect that at some international sporting competitions, Nigerians have noticed our sportsmen and women struggling to sing the national anthem. This has shown up in video skits, and in conversations and various fora. So as the custodian of national symbols, and those who have the duty to ensure that every Nigerian is familiar with all our national symbols, including the national anthem, the national flag, the national pledge, and all the other paraphernalia of our national symbols.
Chairman of the National Sports Commission, Shehu Dikko, says sport is an important tool to unite Nigeria. He encouraged Nigeria to start working with values, culture, norms through the national pride and put hands together to unite Nigerians through our national symbols. He further explained that the new anthem is part of the national identity project of the Tinubu administration and also one of the 7 programs for the institutionalization of national values.
And as you said, sports is not just a game to us. As the president, Bala, Tinubu said, sports is also an economy to us. So we are also using sports to get what we call a sports economy. Because if you get the sports right, definitely economy benefit from it. We can put millions and millions of people to job in this country. Not just playing the sport directly, but the value chain around sports is immense. We still need to work together also on that aspect to make sure that the whole Nigerians understand the context of what sports is all about. For example, if you are playing a football match, there's only 20 people on the pitch, but the value chain around it is something that is can never be emphasized. Because let me give you an example. If you go to UK, for example, every weekend they have 3 million people leaving their houses to go to the stadiums across all levels of football. Those people who buy fuel, we stay in the hotels, we eat in the restaurant, we enter a car, we drink coke, we buy so many things, replicas and everything. So it's a huge economy around it. And it is that 22 people that are playing on the pitch that does that. Not the fans that even come to the stadium. Even back at home, the people that sit at home and watch the television, they are all part of the economy of sports. Because you have to pay subscription to a television to watch. That money translates back to the people doing the sports. So sport is one of the key drivers of the economy. If we get it.
Director of Communication and Media of NOA, Bala Musa, explained the unity of Nigeria through national symbols, especially the national anthem, cannot be overemphasized. He urged various sectors and sportsmen of Nigeria to encourage the national symbols of the country.
Musa, Director of Communications and Media, National Orientation Agency. Like you have heard, the Director of Special Duties and State Operations, who is representing the DG, Lanre Issa Onilu, did say that this activity today, or this visit, was informed by the series of calls and engagement with our DG in respect to our sportsmen who are unable to recite the national anthem at international meets. It becomes embarrassing for the nation, young men who cannot even recite the right stanza of the national anthem of their country. So it's embarrassing. So that is why the DG said, okay, let's produce printed copies of this national anthem and present to National Sports Commission so that every time the sportsmen are traveling out, It will be given to them to read, internalize, and then so that we have a standardized and uniform national anthem. The last
highlight of the event was the presentation of the Nigeria flag and 5,000 copies of the new Nigeria National Anthem.